Hey guys, so today's video is all about my guide to getting great eyebrows, and I get a lot of compliments on my eyebrows and people asking me, how I get them to look this way and what products I use. So today I'm just going to do a bit of a discussion about some brow issues that I see, some ways to fix them, and also some tips and tricks on how to get your eyebrows looking great. Now, everyone knows that your eyebrows frame your face, and it's not only important for makeup, but also for your entire facial structure. And you'd be really surprised at what you can do with your eyebrows to create different illusions for your face. For example, for me, I have a bit of a wider nose, so by bringing my eyebrows a little closer together, it actually creates the appearance of a bit of a narrower nose. And this can work the opposite way. If you have a bit of a narrower nose and want to make it seem a little more proportionate to your face, if you bring out your eyebrows just slightly, that'll help you do that. As well, if your eyebrows are a little bit higher, it can help to lift your face. So if you do have lots of hair underneath your eyebrows, if you remove that, it'll actually help to brighten and lift your face up. One of the major issues that I do see with a lot of people's eyebrows is overplucking. And a lot of people don't realize, but if you do overpluck your eyebrows, it can cause irreversible hair growth damage, and it makes it really hard to shape and style your eyebrows later on. Now, the general rule for eyebrows is to take a pencil, or in this case I'm just using a makeup brush, hold it to the inner corner of your eye, and then upwards from there is where your eyebrow should start. If you go to the outer corner of your iris, that is where your arch should be, and if you take this from your nose to the outer corner of your eye, that is where your eyebrow should end. This rule doesn't work for everyone. It depends really on your face. My best advice that I can give anyone about eyebrows is to go and see a professional. I've been getting my eyebrows waxed since I was about 10 years old, and it's been really beneficial in having the eyebrows that I have today. I've been seeing my esthetician now for almost 6 years, and she knows exactly what I want, and it's really important, no matter what stage you are in having your eyebrows, whether you accidentally over-tweeze them or whether you haven't groomed your eyebrows at all, to go and see a professional. It's usually around $20–$25 most, and they can give you a consultation and let you know what will look best on your face and also wax your eyebrows for you. So that's really the main reason that my eyebrows look like they do today, is that I've left it in the hands of someone else. Now, good communication is obviously really important so that they don't overwax your eyebrows in a way that you're not comfortable with. As you can see, I tend to like a bit of a more dramatic arch and also a square inside. A lot of people like it to be rounded or more of a natural brow. So it's really important to communicate with your esthetician or your general eyebrow professional what you want and what looks best on you. Keeping your eyebrows well groomed is really important, and what I usually start off with is just a little eyebrow brush. This one comes on the end of my eyebrow pencil that I have from Sephora, and what you do is you just take the eyebrow brush and just gently sweep upwards all your eyebrow hair, and then go over with a little scissor and just cut off anything that goes above your natural brow line, and that will help to keep your eyebrows looking really well kept and clean. I use a pencil to fill in my eyebrows. I tend to have a lot of sparseness on the inner corners and the outer edge. My best technique is to use this and to draw within your eyebrows. Just use a nice light feathery technique, a lot of small strokes, and that will help to make the pencil blend in with your eyebrow a lot better and make it seem a little more natural because it'll look a bbit like hair. So what I usually do is I start just within the natural brow, and then I start to play with the shape a little more. Like I had said before, I tend to like a bit of a square inside corner, and so I usually go in and just do the bottom, make a nice line there, and then just kind of start working my way up, kind of coming in. You'll always want to be pushing the eyebrow pencil in because that way it blends in with the brow. If you move it out this way, if you go too far, you can make yourself a unibrow, and no one wants that. So you can actually do a lot with an eyebrow pencil. I find you have a little more control with a pencil than with powder. You can help to actually create a higher arch if you'd like, correct any shape you want. If you'd like to bring your eyebrow out a little further, if you have shorter eyebrows, you can do that with a pencil. So I would highly recommend this one. I picked this one up at Sephora. It's Midnight Brown. I've always had trouble finding an eyebrow pencil that actually matches my eye color, or my eyebrow color, sorry. And because I have very dark eyebrows, but very light skin, and so it's always been kind of a difficulty for me to find something that blends really well and doesn't look super unnatural. So I would definitely recommend this, but again, go and see a professional and they will be able to help. Thanks so much for watching, and remember to subscribe to me on YouTube, like me on Facebook, and follow me on Twitter.